work from home has been mandated for all private offices in the national capital. Now, up until now, private offices were functioning on a 50% capacity in New Delhi. However, the DDMA latest advisory now changes that. All private offices in the national capital in New Delhi will now work from home as opposed to the 50% capacity which was initially applicable. All bars and restaurants have also been shut in Delhi. Takeaway and delivery services will still be functional, but in-house dining for the moment has been suspended. My colleague Shonakshi Chakravarti joins us with the latest update. Shonakshi, take us through the new curbs in place.
Well, this was expected and this was on the cards for Delhi. Delhi has been seeing a massive spike in the number of COVID cases and also a surge in the new variant of COVID, Omicron cases, over 400 of those in the national capital. We all know that the Delhi government and the Delhi Disaster Management, the DDMA, have been meeting and conducting meetings nearly once every week. The Chief Minister as well held a press conference citing the new curbs and restrictions in place needed for the national capital. And in the latest order, yesterday the DDMA met and the Lieutenant Governor also announced that there will be no in-dining facilities any longer at the restaurants and at cafes. Only takeaway services will be allowed, which means no person can sit in and dine in at restaurants in the national capital any longer till further orders. But in what is coming in latest news at the moment today is that even private offices which were advised to work on a 50% capacity have been asked to work from home in the view amidst of rising COVID cases in the national capital. Remember, the Delhi government has been holding press conferences, and they have been saying that work from home is something that people must consider as much as they can. It has also advised companies to let its employees work from home as much as it can. So clearly, the DDMA in its latest order also stating that from today, the private offices which were first asked to work on 50% capacity will now no longer be doing that. In fact, everybody will have to work from home. Private offices, of course, this will of course bar an exemplary. There will be an exemption for a few people. There will be a category listed out for that. We will get back on that. But yes, work from home for all private offices in the national capital, and restaurants and cafes will no longer avail the dining facility. Only takeaway facilities allowed in Delhi.
Right, Sonakshi, we will revert to you for the latest details, of course. But just to recap, work from home for all private offices, as my colleague Sonakshi just told us. Home delivery and takeaways are still permitted in Delhi, while in-house dining has been suspended.